Imagine a weathered building, its facade crumbling, its foundation shaky. It once served a purpose, but time and neglect have taken their toll. The wrecking ball swings, a necessary force of destruction, reducing the structure to rubble. Dust fills the air and the once imposing edifice is no more. This is deconstruction, a dismantling of outdated beliefs, a questioning of inherited doctrines. Deconstruction often arises from pain, disillusionment, or intellectual honesty. People discover inconsistencies in their beliefs, encounter hypocrisy within their religious communities, or grapple with unanswered prayers and unexplained suffering. The old framework no longer holds, and deconstruction becomes the inevitable response. This process can be painful, disorienting, even frightening. It is a stripping away of the familiar, a venturing into the unknown. Yet, like the demolition of an unsafe building, deconstruction can pave the way for something new, something stronger, something more authentic. But some people will seize on this, call themselves deconstructionist, and leave many feeling hopeless and empty, cynical. These may be people who have been hurt by church and experienced religious trauma, who are too scorned to want any answers, much like someone who has a bad experience and says never again. Or they are people who had something they wanted to do, and the way they lived conflicted with what a God would have wanted. So instead of changing what they want to continue doing, they make excuses and find fault as a cover-up to continue doing whatever they want instead of being accountable to a God. These people then seek to lie to others and persuade us that they are the rational ones. But in reality, they are not interested in truth. They just want others to believe they are justified in rejecting faith, and in doing so, want others to reject faith. So they pick and choose attacking the bad parts without ever showing anything good about faith, making it seem irrelevant. Worse yet are those who are undercover atheists who never believed at all and are seeking to use deconstruction as a cover for pushing their own religion, of them, at the highest point. Nothing besides themselves, they are their own God, wanting to appear to others as the ultimate authority, superior in their thoughts and actions. They want you to worship them and their supposed intellect as God, and for you to disregard all faith because it is a threat to them and their own superiority. These are the dangers of deconstruction, which leads to the necessity of reconstruction. Don't just tear down, leave some, and build back up your faith. But what happens next? The dust settles, revealing an empty lot. The old building is gone, but what will take its place? This is the crucial question. Deconstruction without reconstruction leaves a void, a spiritual emptiness that can be as damaging as the outdated beliefs it sought to dismantle. Some people remain in this state of deconstruction, content with tearing down without rebuilding. They become cynical, disillusioned, and hesitant to embrace any form of faith. The empty lot becomes a symbol of their spiritual stagnation, a testament to the dangers of an incomplete journey. This is not the goal of deconstruction. While dismantling outdated beliefs is essential, it is only the first step. The true work lies in rebuilding, in reconstructing a faith that is more resilient, more authentic, and more aligned with our deepest values and experiences. Imagine now rising from the rubble a new building. It incorporates elements of the old, perhaps a salvaged archway or a repurposed cornerstone, but it is fundamentally different. It is stronger, more modern, and better equipped to withstand the tests of time. This is the essence of reconstruction, a thoughtful, intentional process of rebuilding faith on a foundation of reason, experience, and personal conviction. Reconstruction is not about blindly accepting dogma or adhering to rigid rules. It is about engaging with our faith critically, asking tough questions, and seeking answers from diverse sources. It is about integrating our faith with our intellect, our emotions, and our lived experiences. Just as a skilled architect designs a building to meet the needs of its occupants, so too must we reconstruct our faith to reflect our evolving understanding of ourselves, the world, and the divine. Think of ordering a meal at a restaurant. If a dish arrives poorly prepared, you wouldn't hesitate to send it back. You might request a modification, asking for something to be added or removed to suit your taste. You wouldn't abandon the entire dining experience, but you wouldn't settle for something unsatisfactory either. Faith, like a meal, can be customized. We can examine the ingredients of our beliefs, identifying those that nourish us and those that leave us feeling empty or disillusioned. We can discard harmful doctrines, embrace empowering truths, and adapt our faith to align with our values and experiences. This process of spiritual customization is ongoing. As we grow, learn, and evolve, so too must our faith. Reconstruction is not a one-time event, but a lifelong journey of seeking, questioning, and refining our understanding of the divine. It is through this continuous process of deconstruction and reconstruction that we build a faith that is both authentic and enduring.